Welcome back, everybody. Now, what is the focus going to be today? The focus is going to be healing. Here's the deal. I know, and I am fully aware that the other day I was sort of tough on a lot of you. What happened when you put the work in and you overworked, you worked and you worked and you worked? I was watching footage and I was paying attention to what was going on. And I could see a lot of you just allowing the help to come to you. Now, remember how I told you at the very beginning that it's not about me teaching you, it is about you teaching me? You all can teach me a lot of valuable lessons. Just imagine that it was the exact opposite situation, where you felt like you needed validation from other people in order to give you a sense of self-worth and value. I mean, I feel sorry for a bunch of you because you're kind of getting picked on. Guilty about you and your negative habits. But I want to talk about valuing yourselves. Valuing yourselves in terms of the changes that you need to make in your own life to feel better. In a way, I'm sure a lot of you do not have a healthy sense of self-worth. Instead, it's distorted itself. Self-worth means, okay, well, I actually genuinely want to allow this person in. Or, you know what, I don't feel like I want to hold on to this anymore. So interesting. I mean, I could say that it's about other people. But I don't feel like saying that today. Because you live for yourself. And you live for what can be sustainable. Today, I asked all of you to collect possessions that you have. And I can see a lot of you did collect those possessions. Congratulations. You can see that they're here with you. It's time to do some sorting out. It is time to do a simple task so that you can get used to the energy of releasing, of letting it flow down the river of life, so that you can feel a sense of abundance that you really want to feel. It's time to do some sorting out of what you need and what you don't need. If you want to keep everything, well, there's going to be some people who will ask some questions to see what you will and won't need. This can take away from you just being present, just being in the moment, and having a sense of self-worth that is based off of you alone, that is not based off of the possessions you've accumulated or you have, that it can come from inside of you, not from outside of you. So it works both ways. So, such an interesting topic to think about. What is it going to take for you to be comfortable? For you to be secure? For you to have stability? Because let's face it, that's what you all want. Security, stability. And let's honor that need. I've heard astrologers who have been like, no, it's not about that. Well, guess what? It is about that. Because that's what you want. That's what you feel that you need. And so we are going to honor that. That stability and security may come in a different form than the material, and you all want something beyond the material. Are you willing to admit that the possessions that you've accumulated are not enough? Has anyone seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Knowing Veruca? Has anyone seen that movie where she was greedy? Always wanting this, always wanting that. It was never enough. Has anyone seen that movie? People in here? Okay. Well, it's true that these possessions are not going to be enough. They are not enough. You have to feel inside of yourself first. Being present with yourself, your own sense of self, to feel that it is enough. Take time. Just appreciate what you have. And notice what you don't need. And let it go. And if you do this, you will value yourself. So interesting how the ego and the soul works. The ego. Oh, I want to keep this. I don't want to change this. It's trying, it's trying to steer your ship. But what about what feels good and right inside of you that may be different? Are you willing to move into that trust in not feeling sure and secure and knowing what's going to happen? as simple as this. Opening up to the unknown and letting go of attachment can come in a mundane, realistic life form, which is, others offering you things. It's one way to show up. But let's do this. Let's get rid of what we don't need.